open. Open. Good afternoon, guys, and you're watching Type Tech, and I'm your host Nash. So today in the episode, I call it What's in the Box. We are going to review the Taotronic TTBH1003 PureCore, or I will just call it the Taotronic PureCore. Man, this baby is expensive. It can go as high as 90 plus SGD, but I was lucky enough to grab it when it was still on flash sale and there was some coupon left behind, and I was able to take this as low as 70 SGD. So you may ask, why though? What's so special about this Taotronic PureCore? Well, the very first highlight it is they have noise cancellation, or Taotronics like to call it right here the Froniter ANC. According to them, the ANC able to cut out 80% of the noise down to 25 decibels. Damn! It is to the point that it says you can bring it anywhere. Their next selling point is expertly tuned deep bass. Their enhanced deep bass offers a deep drum kick to you. Enjoy your sound like never before because of the aperture that they have right there in the picture as shown. Alright, so other than that, it says here it can last up to 20 hours with the charging case, assuming this can last up to 5 hours each. So it is either 20 according to here, or the website says 27 total playing time. So other than that, we will see the specs. As you can see, as I said earlier, it has the Froniter ANC. It has Bluetooth 5, Type-C charging, IPX4 water resistance. Yeah, and that's it. So as you can see, the box is pretty simple, and just open out the packaging just like that. And because I bought this, they give me a free notepad, a sticky pad. Thanks. Other than that, there's nothing much to see other than the word open. Open. So other than that, let's open this box. As you can see, it's a magnetic flap. So just open this, and there's a pull tab here which it says open. And look at that guy smiling with his Taotronics. Oh, okay. Okay. It is long. Sorry. Okay. There's some battery power here, and the earpiece is already inside, and those earbuds are massive, those drivers. Look at that. Look at that massive chongus. Alright, so put this aside. Alright, so other than that, there is okay. It is just the Type-C cable. Oh, is a different type, or Type-C cable is the flat type compared to the usual the typical Type C cable. I like it. And you have the 4 earbuds, which is the large one and the small one. Nothing surprising other than that included Type C cable, which is quite nice to see for the price. And next inside it is the thank you card, and this should be the instruction, the quick start guide, and you have the guide, the in-depth guide. So that's all. So now we move on. Alright, so now we will look at the Taotronic PureCore earpiece. As you can see, it's a bit like a matte finish. It has 3 battery life indicator, and other than that, it says here 350 milliamp hours of battery, and behind it has a Type C charging with off-centered. People who has OCD is gonna be a little annoying. And next is the hinge. It has a very weird feeling, which has like the 2 clicks, like 1, 2. There's 2 clicks because there is the secure place, and that is the non-secure place. Alright, so next, the feeling of the earbuds. Seriously, this is one of the biggest earbuds I ever seen. It's probably comparable to my Gamepods, as you can see. Yep. So you can see is almost the same size, but for some reason I feel like this is even bigger. Something interesting, I see that this thing has 3 pogo pins, and here there's only 2, and I don't know why. So that's all for the first impression, and now we will move on to the pairing phase, and I'll catch y'all later. Alright, so welcome back to the pairing phase. So I have tried a couple of hours, and so far the bass is actually decent enough lah, but I would say it's not as good as the bass in TrueGen SE, but it is still decently well. It doesn't like overpowers the bass compared to the vocals. And when I play some songs, the guitar playing in the background is so nice to hear. It's quite clear, and especially that when the songs, you can hear the guitar like playing from the left side to the right side, and so on. And so far, one of the songs that I tried that I like it, which I would recommend to hear, which is a song called "And Like This" featuring Run. It's a song made by Steve Aoki, Yellow Claw, and Run. So it is quite nice because of the consistent bass, the consistent boom 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 boom, and also the vocals of the person singing. It is actually quite nice to hear on the Taotronics. And the thing I want to compare was with the Awei TA01, which was the ANC. As this is still the same feeling where when I put it in my ear, it just feels like it just silk on my ears, but doesn't feel like the suction version. It doesn't feel like suction. But the difference is that this Taotronics, the ANC, actually does somewhat works, because I try playing a song at like 1/3 to 1/4 of the sound, and try to, like, let's say knock on the cupboard or so. When I turn on the ANC and turn off the ANC, the Awei did almost nothing, while the pass-through mode makes it more obvious. For the Taotronics, initially when I try it with ANC on, and I just constantly just knock on the thing, it is still almost the same. But when I turn it off and on again, that is where the volume goes lower, to the point that I barely can hear the knock, which is quite interesting. It means the ANC is working, which is something that I can say for the Awei. But for the price of $70 just for the ANC that may or may not work, I'm not too sure about it yet. But I need to do a further testing in the How Fast series, where I will do the mic test and also the crowd noise, and to see whether it is really worth the asking price of above $70. So other than that, and to know what are the controls, you can see on the screen right now, it is volume up and down on the first step, double tap to play and pause the songs, triple tap to move to the next song or the previous song, and press and hold on the right to call the assistant, and press and hold on the left to toggle the ANC on and off. Other than the controls, I have tested it, and for the fitting wise, if you want to see how it fits, it is on the picture right now. Yeah, it is, because it's designed slightly bigger, it can feel slightly uncomfortable initially in the ear, but after a while I get used to it, and actually it's not bad lah. So that's all I have to say. So I hope you like this video for this short review and first impression of this earpiece, and do hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and do hit the subscribe button if you are interested, if you want to know what is the latency like, and also how well it perform in the crowd noise, with also the mic test in the next episode, which I call it How Fast. And that's all for me, and this is Nash, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.